can floss. I might floss. I will floss at the end of this video. The United States may be banning TikTok, and I think I'm alright with that. The reason for the ban is because they have concerns over the security of the app and the way that it processes user data. Reading this article that was published on TheVerge.com on the 7th of July, they say, over the last few years, US lawmakers have grown increasingly concerned over TikTok's handling of user data and the relationship between its parent company, the Beijing-based ByteDance, and the Chinese government. So the US is obviously concerned that the Chinese government could be getting access to user data and other intelligence that they might not otherwise be able to get a hold of. Very clever. Get all the youth addicted to this app, and essentially you've developed a little network of spies all over the place. I'm not suggesting that that's what the Chinese government are doing, that's just what the US is worried about. However, I've got my own reasons for not minding the ban on TikTok. I work with kids, and for the last couple of years I've seen TikTok explode in popularity. We have children who range from age 3 up to age 12, and I've seen TikTok have a massive impact on the physical behaviours and mannerisms of these kids. I mean, it's literally in the name, TikTok. It is producing tics in these children. Physical tics that they just can't help themselves but do. You can't have a conversation with these kids anymore that isn't punctuated with some sort of physical movement, either arms or twirling of their hands, anything like that. I can't do the dances. One kid did try to teach me Orange Justice once from Fortnite, and I think I sort of got that. I can floss. I might floss. I will floss at the end of this video. But yeah, it's just crazy how quickly this thing has infected the brains of the brains of the children. So yeah, I worry for the future of our children. What's going to happen when they grow up to get jobs of their own, and perhaps they're in like a board meeting of some sort as a CEO of a company, and they're presenting the figures for Q1, and every time they finish a sentence or have a break in speaking, they're just going to be physically gyrating all over the place. But then I suppose the other people in the board meeting might also be kids from this generation and will be doing this alongside. I don't know. It's a worrying trend. It makes me concerned about the prospect of being a future parent. How much access am I going to allow my children or child, whatever configuration of family life we have? How much am I going to allow them to use these apps? How much time on the internet am I going to allow them to use? As little as possible, I think. But then I might be stifling their intellectual growth and their future career prospects if I don't allow them access to these devices. It's a big worry. This is also a bit of a conundrum for the idea of free expression. Should the government be allowed to ban an app and not allow the population to access it? I don't know, but you know, if they've got genuine concerns over the security of the data of the users and the potential for international espionage, all I can say is, from my perspective, if TikTok were to disappear and the children went back to behaving in a normal way and not punctuating their speech with dances and hand movements, I think I would be okay with that. And if it means we don't get to see the likes of OK Boomer Girl in the future, then so be it. Thank you for watching. I hope that you got something from this video. You can find my website at www.ollyrosaphoto.com. You can follow me on Instagram at ollyrosaphoto, Twitter at ollyrossa, and I also have a Patreon, which is patreon.com/ollyrossa. I'm not asking you to subscribe to that. The one and only tier that I've got on Patreon is entitled Your Money Would Be Better Off in a Savings Account, which is true, but now that making these videos is starting to take a lot more time, effort, and money with the setup that I've got, I figure if you get something out of those and you would like to support this channel, you can do so at Patreon. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll speak to you next time. What do you make of that?